Okay, hello, you're here with Legacy Flat Roofing and Sheet Metal. We're here at a reconstruction of a church here in the north end of London. It's a two-part project. One part around the gondola that you can see behind me. We're re-roofing that section because they were having leaks. And another section around a roof expansion joint midway through the roof. So I'll show you the project. I'll show you what we plan to do. The one that you can see behind me, there was a gondola they built. So they had to cut the roof open, and they called us in to do a new roof around it. So we laid down craft vapor barrier, we put in 1/2-inch fiberboard, and then mopped down a 4-ply system, and you're going to see that. And a roof expansion joint that they were having leaks with, we primed the roof, we spudded it, removed the gravel around it, primed it with asphaltic primer, and we're going to hot mop a cap sheet on top of that to make everything watertight. So I'll show you the project. Here we go. This wooden structure, that is a gondola they built on top of the existing metal deck. So what they've done, we've put in 1/2-inch fiberboard. You can see around it we've spud the gravel. So that is the gravel that we spud, removed, so we can have a nice layer between the old and the new, and it ties in nicely. Without that, you're just going to have leaks the day we leave, or the first time it rains. So we've done it properly, spud out the gravel. You can see the new asphalt. This was all metal deck when we first got here, so that we put a 1/2-inch fiberboard. You can see that is a new cant that we ran along the new structure, so our new felt comes up and over. I'll show you. We are now mopping in with hot asphalt. The asphalt is roughly about 450 degrees, so that is what basically gives us our waterproof barrier. So we're mopping it in now, and our kettle set up over there, and we bring it here and mop it in. We have a vent stack here that we're just going to mop around. And basically, they've done the prep work. They've removed the roof to build in the new structure, and we're installing the new roof, basically to save the money. So I'll show you what it looks like from the front. We're also going to roll in. We're going to put in new metal flashing along the edge there. So there we go. And the expansion joint I was talking to you about is over here. So this is a roof expansion joint. This isn't a building expansion joint. You can tell that because there's no blocking below. All this does is separates the roof, and it separates the movement. Instead of having one big roof, you have basically two smaller roofs. So when it moves, it doesn't crack and shift the whole thing. It's an expansion joint strictly for the roof. So there we go. They were having leaks all along here. So again, we spudded it out, taken out the gravel, primed it. What you see there, all that is a black asphaltic primer, just to make sure the new asphalt adheres properly to it. And then we are going to put a new cap sheet all along there. There you go. It's a church. They called us in. They've renovated the building. The congregation bought the building, and they're making it into a church. They want to have it done and before summer's over. So they've done a lot of work inside. So we got to basically hurry up and make this watertight so they can continue the work inside. They don't want to start putting up drywall and flooring when they have water coming through. So there you go. I'm sure they're going to be very happy and ecstatic about the project. I know I am. It turned out excellent. We just have a couple more hours here to put the gravel back on, and away we go. So basically any kind of project like this in the southwestern Ontario area, Legacy Flat Roofing and Sheet Metal. Hope you learned something. Give us a call or check us out online. LegacyRoofs.com. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.